Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today we're talking about the Presto 02144412 quart digital pressure canner, and honestly, this one is a roller coaster. A lot of people love this thing because it's electric, it sits nicely on the counter, and it doesn't heat up your entire kitchen like old-school stovetop canners. It's also super convenient for people who can't babysit a traditional pressure canner, and when it works, it feels like a total game changer. This product has been reviewed by thousands online, so clearly a lot of people like it. But several users had seriously bad experiences, and based on what's floating around online, around 5% of reviews are negative all over the internet. And with something involving pressure and food safety, even 5% is not a small number. So let's get into the 6 major issues people keep reporting. Issue number 1. It randomly stops working. A common complaint is that this canner works fine for a few months, then suddenly quits like it's tired of life. One buyer said it was great for 4 months, then completely stopped. Another said they only used it 4 times and it wouldn't even turn on again. Brutal truth. If your expensive pressure canner dies during canning season, you didn't buy a kitchen appliance. You bought stress in stainless steel. Issue number 2. Error codes, malfunctions, and recalls. One of the most shocking reviews came from someone who went through 3 units in 1 year. The first one worked until it hit an E4 error, and Presto recalled it. The second replacement later hit an E3 error, and that one got recalled too. Brutal truth. If the company has to recall multiple units, that's not a small problem. That's the product screaming, "I should not exist." Issue number 3. Seal problems and pressure leaks. A huge number of negative reviews revolve around sealing issues. Some users said the seal leaked right away and the unit never built pressure. Others said it worked for a couple batches, then started leaking and refused to pressure up. One reviewer even claimed the newer model's seal design is faulty and allowed water to leak everywhere, even into the electronic heating base. Brutal truth. A pressure canner that can't hold pressure is like a fridge that can't stay cold. It's not almost working. It's useless. Issue number 4. Water bath canning doesn't work properly for quart jars. Several buyers were annoyed to discover this machine can quart jars. But it can't properly water bath quart jars because the pot isn't tall enough to cover them with enough water. That's a ridiculous design limitation for something marketed as water bath capable. Brutal truth. If you advertise water bath capability but can't handle quart jars, that's basically false advertising with extra marketing glitter. Issue number 5. Build quality problems, cracks, dents, and coating issues. Some reviews mention scary build quality failures. One buyer said their unit actually dented itself inward during a 90-minute canning cycle, which is terrifying for something dealing with pressure. Another user reported a handle cracking completely through after 3 years, making it unsafe. Others complained about the nonstick coating wearing off and hard water stains building up quickly. Brutal truth. A pressure canner should never feel like it might break apart mid-cycle. That's not wear and tear. That's a safety risk. Issue number 6. Customer service and warranty support is painful. This is where Presto really loses points. Multiple users said customer support was slow, unhelpful, or basically blamed the customer. One person said they had to wait weeks just to get a shipping box. Another claimed they sent in their new canner and got someone else's dirty, scratched unit back. And another reviewer said Presto wouldn't even provide a prepaid return label after repeated failures. Brutal truth. When a company sells a heavy $300 appliance and then makes you fight to fix it, they're not supporting you. They're hoping you give up. Final verdict. The Presto 02144 is a great idea, and when it works, people genuinely love it. It's convenient, beginner-friendly, and easier than stovetop pressure canning. But the reliability problems, seal failures, error codes, recall history, and customer service nightmares make it a risky purchase. If you get a good unit, you'll be happy. But if you get a bad one, congratulations, you just bought a very expensive counter decoration. My link is in the description.